Top 5 Best Dell Laptops for College Students. Number 5. Dell XPS 137390. The Dell XPS 13 achieves a sublime balance between the strongest mobile computer hardware to date and a sharp-looking, slim, and lightweight frame for a relatively reasonable price. Dell's flagship XPS 13 has been the overall best laptop for years, and the situation is no different when it comes to college users, because the XPS 13's balance between power, portability, and looks is just as ideal for students as it is for general users, making it the best laptop for most people. The Dell XPS 13 adopts the latest in Intel processor technology, the 10th generation Core series chips built on the 10nm process. Exponentially, there are more transistors on the CPU die than before, meaning even more performance and possibly longer battery life, more than 19 hours of battery life from the full HD 1080 pixel version, by Dell's measure. Older versions of the XPS 13 had a webcam that was positioned at the bottom of the display, which was much maligned. The latest model has the webcam on the top, thankfully, so the camera captures you face on rather than up your nostrils. The webcam is still just 720p, but it now includes far-field microphones for better audio pickup from far away. Even better, Dell managed to fit two fast Thunderbolt 3 ports in the XPS 13 and a microSD card slot, while keeping the profile slim. The base model Dell XPS 13 starts with an Intel Core i3 CPU, a 13.3-inch 1080p screen, 4GB of memory RAM, and a 256GB solid-state drive starting at $1,000. Dell sells the laptop in platinum silver with a black carbon fiber palm rest, weighing just 2.7 pounds and measuring merely 0.3 inches thin. With several options in between, the laptop maxes out with an Intel Core i7 CPU, 16GB of RAM, a 2TB SSD, and a 4K Ultra High Definition touchscreen with rose gold and alpine white color options, with a $2,350 list price. Pros: excellent design, long battery life, latest hardware, lots of ports. Cons: webcam should be 1080p, certain colors locked to higher specs. Coming in number 4. Dell Inspiron 153593. The Dell Inspiron 153593 offers the best specs on a laptop under $300. For the price, you get the latest 10th General Intel Core i3 processor, paired with 4GB of RAM and 128GB SSD for quick boot UPS. An SSD at this price is commendable. You'll never have to worry about lags and slow loading times while accessing important notes and folders. The powerful specs are packed in a pretty standard-looking, yet sturdy plastic body. The 15.6-inch screen is bright and capable of extended periods of content consumption. You'll also find every port imaginable on a laptop. It doesn't really stand out as a laptop, but what Dell has packed under a price tag of $300 is what every college student will need. Coming in number 3. Dell Latitude 7490. The Dell Latitude 7490 is our pick for the best laptop for students, for people who have more money to spend. This is because it ticks all the right boxes for students. So, its modern components are powerful enough for day-to-day work, with a choice of SSDs that keeps the laptop feeling speedy while also offering plenty of space for your important files and coursework. It has excellent battery life as well, which means you can carry it around with you in school or on campus all day without worrying about it running out of juice. Best of all, it's decently priced, so you're not spending a fortune, and Dell lets you customize the Latitude 7490 so that you can build a laptop that suits your needs and budget. For more Dell options, see our Best Dell Laptops post. Pros: reasonable price, excellent performance, great battery life. Cons: Dell proprietary PSU. Coming in number 2. Dell G5 155590. While being a student is no doubt hard work, you do need to have some downtime, so when you're taking a break from your studies, you may want to let off steam with a bit of gaming. If that's the case, you'll want a powerful yet affordable gaming laptop, which is why the Dell G5 155590 is our pick for the best gaming laptop for students. It has decent specs that will play the latest games smoothly at 1080p, as well as featuring a stylish design and great build quality, all for an impressively low asking price. Perhaps best of all, it offers 10 hours of battery life, which is pretty much unheard of in gaming laptops, and means you can use it as a productivity laptop when you need to work. Pros: perfectly balanced feature set, strong gaming performance, great battery life. IPS panel is merely okay. Cons: confusing configuration options. Coming in number 1. Dell XPS 1390-300. Dell has always had a way with the college crowd, expertly creating laptops that are trendy yet resilient and capable of handling everyday tasks smoothly. The XPS 1390-300 laptop is worth your consideration if you need an all-rounder with decent processing power, up to 10th General Intel Core i7-1065 G7, 16GB RAM and a 512GB SSD, a pleasant display, infinity edge, screen-to-body ratio of 91.5%, and good battery backup, up to 21 hours. Interestingly, Dell has infused this laptop with some standout features that the college-going audience should find useful. For instance, the HD webcam located at the top of the display has a 4-element lens and temporal noise reduction for a crystal-clear video calling experience. You can also benefit from Dell Cinema and cherish the studio-grade picture and sound for both working in the classroom and entertainment after a long day. The new Dell XPS is also one of the most mobile laptops on this list with a weight of only 2.64 pounds, a thickness of 0.3 to 0.46 inches, and Corning Gorilla Glass 6 protection. Suffice it to say, you can comfortably carry it with you and tune in wherever you fancy.